How's everybody doing? Smoking cigars with Howlinblind, Howlinblind Muddy Slim, your 60-minute Jelly Belly Toe Jam man, here to learn y'all some blues. I'm smoking tonight, and this is May the 29th. It's a Saturday night. See that Casa Magna? You might not be able to see it. This is the Casa Magna Colorado wrapper double Toro. Let me show you my new cutter. This is a Cigars cutter. Now, I'm not much into the gadgets. I was using those little $3.50 cutters, and after a while I lose them. They tear up. I buy another one, it tears up, or they jam when I clip the end of my cigar and ruins the cigars. Well, we started carrying Cigars cutters and Cigars lighters down at the smoke shop, and these are $39.95 before my discount. And I decided to buy one. It's the same blade that's in every Cigars cutter, no matter if you pay $69, $59, $39, whatever, $109. Same blade, same sturdiness. It's just the material on the outside a little different, but they're all guaranteed for life unless you lose it. Watch this. I place it over the top of my Casa Magna, and it's just a real quick snip, and that cap is off. Cigars. I don't do commercials. I don't get a penny for saying that. Cigars. I also should have been better prepared. This is late at night. I was going to do this tomorrow, Sunday, but I'm home. It's late at night, and I don't get a penny for advertising these. I use Diamond kitchen matches. Box of these, $2.99 at Kroger's. Three boxes together, and I know exactly how many lights I have. 300 lights in a box. And I know exactly when the lighter is going to go out. So let's fire this baby up. Because what I'm going to talk about, this is going to probably be maybe a three-parter. And I hope I don't offend anybody. My idea is never to offend, but in a free country, get my point across on how I feel. And I just state it out there, folks, and in this free country, you don't have to listen. I have the right to say it. It's freedom of speech. You don't even have to like what I say, but I have the right to say it. As do you in this free country. Have a right to say anything you want to say. Nobody has to listen. There's no right to be heard. But I thank YouTube for the ability to put your videos up on YouTube, and I get 99 views or 25 views or 100 views or 1,000 or whatever, and you are free to leave comments. Now that privilege is left up to the person who posts the video. Some of them will say, we don't want any comments on this video whatsoever. Some of them will say, well, put your comments up, but I want to approve them first. I say, put your comments up, let the chips fall where they may. I want to know what you think. I want to show you another nice little cigar before we get into the subject. That's a La Flor Dominicana DL 700 Maduro. What does the DL stand for, you might ask? Double Ligero. I think that's how it's pronounced, Double Ligero. And a Maduro is very dark, very smooth, starts out mild, and kicks in at about a 7x60. Back in October when I got the Florida Dominicana from my friend Mary in Kansas from Outlaw Cigar, really made me want to start trying these La Florida Dominicanas again. Let me check my time. 6 minutes. It might take part 2 before I actually get into the meat of the story. Last night I sat with that cigar, or another one like it. I've got quite a few in my humidor. We just started carrying them down the store, thank God. And I sat and I watched, while smoking a cigar, a movie from, I think, 1970. The name of the movie is called Kelly's Heroes. No, I didn't say Hogan's Heroes. I said Kelly's Heroes. Kelly was, it's a war movie. Kelly was played by Clint Eastwood. And his commanding officer, Big Joe, was played by Telly Savalas. Great actor. Carol O'Connor was also in this movie, Archie Bunker. And so was Captain Steubing. I can't remember what his real name was. Captain Steubing from The Love Boat. Donald Sutherland played Oddball. And Don Rickles played, I think his name was Crep Game. Each of them had these weird names. Great movie. And it's not a comedy, but there's some funny parts in there. And my subject for tonight's video and tomorrow, Memorial Day is right around the corner. I think the real Memorial Day has already passed, but we celebrate it on Monday so everyone can have a 3-day holiday. And the furniture stores can run their big 3-day holiday Memorial Day furniture sale. But I watched this movie, and it was very appropriate because Memorial Day is coming up. And what do we do on Memorial Day other than have auto sales and furniture sales? We remember the fallen soldiers from past wars. Going all the way back, I would say, to the Revolutionary War that we fought against England. All the way through the Civil War, Spanish-American War, World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and whatever they call the war that's going on now. You know, they had the Gulf War, now they got this one going on, the George Bush II War, I think it's called. And they're going to rename it the Barack Obama War, because even though he vowed to bring our boys home and end this war, here we are. He's going on his 2nd year, folks. We're still there. We're still there. I'm going to give you just a tad bit of a teaser because I'm going to take a break, because I'm at 9 minutes. I'm going to do a tad bit of a teaser. I'm going to talk about Memorial Day, and so make sure you click on part 2. And I want to say, fuck war and the men who started. Want to find out what I mean? Catch part 2. See you in a bit.